Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Today I'm looking at an egg toy. See it moving around on your screen now. This one is some sort of green guy, looks sort of semi-robot android, and he comes with this yellow chainsaw. That's a pretty big egg for an egg toy, so I'm quite excited about this. I do love my egg toys. No idea what brand, but when I open up it should say on the little instructions there, and I'll probably build him in a time lapse if it's going to take a little while to build, so you guys can see the build and make it a bit more interesting. So let me open it up, and if it's suitable for time lapse, I'll go to time lapse and build it. If not, when you come back it'll be pre-built already. And if you like this sort of content, please do consider joining the Patreon page, link in the top right of the corner now. Okay, let's get into this.
For your rights like the Game of Thrones. Try to take everything you own. When you hot, they love you. When you're not, they gone. They say they got your back, now you're on your own. No more crew when you all alone. Trust is a word, don't mean a thing. Cause a friend ain't one if they let you hang. Pay attention, the streets is crazy. Make the wrong move and it's rockabye, baby. The block's so hot you could cook a meal. Everybody on the hunt for the dollar bills. Hate if you want, man, this shit is real. It's dog eat dog and some dogs get killed.
Okay, here he is, and he is really cool. He will work in your smaller scales as being quite big, and he'd work in your 1/18 scales being a bit small and tubby, but he's so cute. Okay, so if you want to scan a QR code, is on screen now. It looks like you have WeChat, obviously. Looks like there's a Twitter. Is it Sota? Maybe. Very cool. Instructions are there. 4 types. I've got this one here. I am tempted to get more, even though they're the same. Such a nice little toy. Other side, I'm assuming is Japanese. You can, or maybe Chinese. Looks like more Japanese to me, but I don't know. Oh yeah, got a Japanese name at the bottom. Hamamoto Natsumi. Looks very cool there. So let's take a closer look at this little bad boy here. He can't actually grip the chainsaw, but he does have little holes in his hand, and there's a peg for it there. No eyes. Looks pretty cool. Quite tubby. Very nice. Articulation. So head. There's a small up and down, side to side, small turn. Ears move. Arms all the way around and slightly outwards and forwards backwards. Small bend in the bicep, and you can rotate as well. You see the little hole there. Same on both sides. Waist, there's nothing. Hips, it feels like there should be a forwards and backwards. Oh, we can also roll his body like that as well. That's pretty cool. Okay, he can go forward on the hips, but a bit stiff. There's no knee, and the feet have a small up and down, and a small turn, and a small swivel because they're in a ball too. Limited articulation, but he does look great. I think he's a fantastic little figure. Really good. He is cute. He's got character, and he comes with a chainsaw, which is a little bit menacing considering how cute he looks. I'll put the chainsaw just there for now. Let's get an indication of how big he is in centimeters. I'll go to the top of his head and then ears as well. So to the top of the head looks at around 6.5 cm. Top of the ears is maybe 8 cm. So indication of size. Let me grab a Hexagear Early Governor. Looks a bit strange next to her being a bit more realistic and him being a bit more cartoony, but you know, the Hexagear are the 1/28 scale, I think, or 128 scale, I believe, or 124 scale, I forget. Works pretty well. That if I get a Fortnite Legendary Micro Series, who are a bit on the smaller side, can work with that as well. Very cool. If I get one of my ninjas from Toy Spirits, could work with the ninjas too. And if I use my custom Maz from Star Wars, who's no longer Maz from Star Wars because I've done lots of modding work on her, he can even join that little universe too, even though I'm going to use it with 118 scale. Very, very cool. And then let's get a 118 scale figure. I think I'll use my crash test dummy from Epoch Capsule Toys because he's a good size for 118. And you can see can still work with 118 scale, and I'll grab my Putinator custom as well. Still can work. Such a cool little figure. I'm going to have to spend more money. No! Because I spent quite a lot already today ordering more Joy Toy Wyman 40k pre-order stuff. Nice little figure. I do like that a lot. Please do consider supporting us on Patreon. Do like, share, subscribe to the channel, this YouTube channel now, and smash that notification icon so up to date latest news, reviews, videos, etc. And check out the rest of the content. There's over 1,000 videos on the channel. Great little toy. Recommended a bit of paintwork. That'll look fantastic. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye bye.